Alright everyone, this is the proper way to tame a Quetzal.
Going in. Oh, don't turn! Don't turn! Dropping.
Alright. No, no, no! I'm not even close! I
You
wasn't
were on
even
my
close, I
screen.
was behind it!
Get him!
I was behind it!
You were right there on my screen.
No, no, no.
I should have asked for your screen.
Hey everyone, John here again, back on a brand new server, at least to me anyways. This is Alexis Arcade server. The channel link will be in the description. This is part of my server creeping series where I join other people's servers, get myself established, and then help them out with any base building or taming that they may be doing at the time. Whatever they may be doing, I'll help them out with. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy it. And I think we're going to be meeting up with Alexis pretty soon to maybe get inducted into the tribe, and then commence to leveling up and base building and everything else. So I hope you enjoy this, and I'll be right back. Hey everyone, and we're back, and oh, there's somebody jumping around in the background. I think that's Alexis. And we've been inducted into the tribe, and also I went and tamed up this new pteranodon here. It is the bracket button, Alexis, the brackets. There you go. Anyway, we went and tamed up this new pteranodon. I named it Christmas because it's green and red, and I thought it looked pretty cool. And they just upped the tame times and the tame times and the dino levels and all of that stuff on this server. So that's going to be really cool, and the XP as well. And they've actually given me my own box in the main building here as well. If we come over here, we have John's box. They've been pretty kind to me so far. It's a neat little workshop in here as well. I like the bed. I didn't even know you could paint those things. But also, if you guys are hearing me right now and have noticed that the mic sounds a little different, it is because my original headset actually broke, and I'm using a backup headset right now. It's actually a friend's mic that I'm using. And I'm going to be getting that fixed here in the next few days, so my mic quality should actually go up quite a bit. So that's going to be a thing that happens. But anyway, I think we're going to go out here. I think Alexis is going to make us a saddle for this guy because I borrowed the saddle that's on it right now. And she's going to make that for us because we're only level 22. I've been going out and killing stuff with this around the base here, trying to get some of it to respawn at a higher level, like this pteranodon right here. Let's see what level this thing is. Since they upped the levels on the server, I'm trying to kill off all of this low level stuff and see if we can get any high level stuff to spawn in. There we go. But she's already made me up an RG saddle, and I plan on doing some base building on this server, some decent base building. I'm going to build something pretty cool in a new area that we haven't built at yet. On the Nerd Parade server, we built at the plateau, actually, where Slipgator builds at on his videos. If you ever watched those, at about 4068 or so is where that plateau is at. And that's where we built that on Nerd Parade server. And on my own server, I built at 85, 82 or so on that island to the southeast. So I think where we're going to build out on this server, so if it's okay with these guys, is in that oasis area up there to the north. If we look at about 2268, you can see like that little white spot on the map, and it has the branches coming out of it where the tunnels lead into it. It's like a big oasis in a big gorge type area. I think that's going to be pretty cool to build in. So, and also we're going to help these guys with their base building as well. But anyway, that's enough ranting for right now and enough talking. I think we're going to get to work. I'm going to go out and see about taming an RG, and a few other things to help me get started with this, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, everyone, and we're back. And a little bit of bad news here. So, Christmas died. But they actually turned up the tame times and all that stuff on this server. I think I already mentioned that. And ended up getting a higher level Pteranodon. And I named it Not Christmas. Because it's not Christmas. Because Christmas died. But I did this awesome, spectacular, like 80s style paint job on it with colors everywhere. And it's pretty cool, I think. Some of you may not think so, but too bad. It's mine. And I actually started turning it into a battle Pteranodon, and it works really well. Oh. Alright, that's Alexis. The melee damage is 1504, and the movement speed I haven't really put too many points into. I think I did like maybe 2 or 3 points in the movement speed. And I put quite a few into stamina to get it up to 1224, and then in its health I've gotten it up to 2516. So it's a really good battle Pteranodon. Matter of fact, I'll go kill something really quick here. Look at this Parasaur. Is he like floating, or what the heck's going on with that? It's dead now. I mean, and that was a level 8. I know it's only a level 8 Parasaur, but he pretty much destroys all the Rexes and stuff on this server as well. I really like it. Mostly I just pump speed on these guys, but I tried the battle style, and it works really well. 10 out of 10 on that. And we'll go ahead and show you my newest Argentavis as well. Sir Argentavis. This is mine. We ended up taming this one along with one for Alexis. Let's see, what do I want to put the points into? Movement speed. I'm going to up in the movement speed. I want to get up to 150, and then I'll start pumping melee damage and other stuff. I'm really used to the Pteranodons being able to move around a lot faster, so I want to make this guy a little faster than he is. But he's pretty cool. This will allow us to carry some heavier stuff, and perhaps this will move us on to taming a Quetzal, which is the ultimate goal for the birds, is the Quetzal. I love the Quetzals. And that's one that they already had, but we've actually been taming up a lot of stuff. So we tamed up this guy. I think this is Alexis's. It's a pretty cool color. I don't know if she painted that, but I like that blue. And we tamed up this Rex over here. She named it Arcade. That's Arcade. That's very original name. And she painted hearts all over it too. So very girly T-Rex there. And I think this is hers as well. We tamed that up. We tamed up a few wolves and I think a saber-tooth or two and some other stuff. So there's been a lot of taming going on because, like I said, they just upped the server difficulty. So this is the first time they're experiencing the higher level dinos. So they're going crazy on that, which is nice. I mean, we need utilities. So, and this is the little starter base over here at the new spot that they're gonna be building at, and I'm gonna be helping them on, most likely. So basically just some chests around and smithy, and there's a fat penguin on the ground, and yeah, it's very cluttered right now, but it works. It works for now. That's the biggest thing. And I think they're planning on building the like castle type area across this river or something. I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna do, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm actually pretty excited to get the building on this. I think today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and look for a high-level Quetzal, and because we need that for, well, we would need it for base building and stuff like that. It's just kind of a nice tool to have. And they need a high-level mammoth, so we may look for one of those as well. And we need a Dodic, a high-level Dodicarus as well. And if we had a Quetzal, it'd be easy to grab all those things because we could just pick them up, but we can't. So I'm not sure. We'll just kind of go out and find what we find. That's kind of how Orc goes. But I'll be right back as soon as something happens. Alright, everyone, and we're back. And as you saw from the intro, we were trying to... Okay. We were trying to tame that Quetzal. And apparently they know I'm online. Maybe they have the names turned on so that they can see when I log on. I was going to try to sneak up on them. They're right down there. I can see the Quetzal, though. Let's see what level it is. I think that one that we were going for was level 20. Wow, that's a higher level. They must have found another one. Nice. But this is going to allow us to do a lot more building, and we'll be able to get a high-level mammoth as well as a few other things. And if you see that ridge right there, we are actually going to be building a nice little winter cabin on that ridge. Me and Fat Penguin are working on that. I think Alexis is going to work on it as well. And I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to be kind of like a Christmas theme, especially when that fireplace comes out. It's going to be pretty neat. So I guess I'm going to go down here and see if I can sneak up on them. They already know I'm online, but they don't know where I'm at. So let's just put the bird right here. We've got our spear ready. Oh, by the way, yes, I did end up dying a few times the other night trying to get that Quetzal. What happened was we were doing the carry method where they carry me on with an RG, and I was going to shoot it down with trank arrows, but Fat Penguin's game kept freezing up, so I actually ended up dying from the fall the first time. Then we put some parachutes on and just tried to tame it some funny ways.
There's this bird.
Here, drop me on top of that bird.
Oh, my game just crashed.
No way.
Yeah.
Come
You're
on.
gonna fall and die.
No, please. Please.
I'm so sorry.
What are you guys doing?
What the heck?
Oh, I'm over the Quetzal right now.
I'm watching you.
Please come get me.
I don't think... I don't...
Oh, I'm back
Just
behind
remain
you.
back?
I'm back behind you.
Oh, I'm watching you fall. I see a parachute. Is that a parachute?
That is not a parachute. I took my underwear off and tried to use it as a parachute, but it didn't work.
We should make you some parachutes like that. Did you have a club on you again?
No, I didn't. So this is fall number 2, and we're just now thinking about the parachutes. Now this was fall number 3.
Oh, you gonna get the drop?
Oh, I was going to. I'm just over here
Okay,
selling
get
the
it.
7 Cs right now.
Yeah. You can just have the drop as like a nice light.
For dropping me.
Yeah.
So
I'm
kind.
sorry, it wasn't my fault.
But it didn't work out. Their games kept crashing and stuff. So hopefully they've got that fixed today. But we've got new armor on. We actually spawned in at the old base over there, and they made me up some new armor and a few other things, and so that was pretty nice. Let's see. I don't see them. I don't see them around. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they just took off. They just took off on with the Quetzal. Uh-oh. You think she saw us? You don't see us. You do not see me. You do not see me right now. Okay, well, our cover is blown. She sees us. Oh, okay. All right, guys. I'll take you over here to this ridge, right over there, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what is going on over here really quick. So let's just fly over. So I'm gonna be helping them with this new base that they have going on, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool, especially this spot. And we're also talking about doing another build over at the Oasis in the north part of the map. And I think that's going to be a really cool thing, too. I have a few ideas for that. I haven't actually built over there, and I think that area is just cool in itself. If you go down there and look, there's like 3 paths leading out of it. And you could put the behemoth gates up to keep all your dinos in and let them wandering around in there, because there's nowhere they can go. There's cliffs all around. Now, obviously, you got to put something above the cliffs to keep the dinos from falling in. But I think you can do that in a tasteful way and actually still make it look good. So, excuse me. Let's go over here. I think we already have the behemoth gate up. We did that last night. If it's still up, he may have made some changes to it since I was offline. And that's about all we've done to it so far, was put a behemoth gate up and kind of get the feel for what it is. Oh, he's actually already placed the pillars and stuff as well. So that's cool. Okay, so this is the start of what we have going on here. And it's going to lead... What it's going to do is it's going to lead into a like a walkway that leads up all the way to the end of the ridge here. And we're going to have like this big it's going to be like a rustic cabin looking building. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm not sure what kind of materials we're going to build it out of yet. And but I do think you guys will like it. So this is what we have going on so far. And I'll be right back as soon as we start. I'll come back and do a little bit of the building and kind of go from there. So as soon as we start that process, I will be right back. So I'm going to go ahead and place all of these stone foundations on camera so you guys can see the shape of what we're going for. Now, we didn't really have this planned out, so we're just kind of going with a design for now. We may change this up later on. So, and I haven't done too much pre-work off camera, so you're kind of seeing exactly. If something messes up, you'll see it as I do it. So let's see if we can place one more here. That's perfect. Alright, looks like everything should be fine with this first layout. You can see we tried it out with the thatch first, except for that back part. Alright. And this tree's going to have to go in the middle here soon. Alright. So, I know it's kind of hard to see with the trees in the way and stuff, but I don't really want to destroy the trees yet. I want to keep as many trees here as possible, but this bush is going to have to go. Okay. Alright, so this is the basic shape that we have so far. I actually may go over, there's Fat Penguin in the background. I may actually go over, I wish I could go over 2 more, but we'll kind of play it out and see how it goes. So, we're planning on putting like maybe a stone basement and then having a wooden the main house wood, and then maybe thatched ceilings, or I may do stone ceilings. I'm not sure yet. Alright everyone, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We've ended up placing one layer of walls almost all the way around. We haven't finished out in the back yet. And we've got all the RGs up here, and the Dodic and the Mammoth to go collect stone and everything else. Now, like I was saying, I think we're going to do 1 layer of stone, maybe 2 layers, and then go up to wood and some other stuff. I'm not exactly sure. We don't have a plan for this build yet. We're just kind of winging it for right now. But I will be doing a lot more episodes on Alexis' server since the series has started on here. And I will be finishing up some more on Nerd Parade server. I do want to do the turrets on our fort. Still want to finish that up. And a few more things on there, maybe some team deathmatch or something like that. But for the most part, I think we're going to be starting out on here a lot more because we've got a lot of base building planned, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So, if you're enjoying this series and you enjoyed the episode, please let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching.